Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Here's a little impromptu video Monday morning. And so if this turns out shaky at all, it's because I honestly didn't feel like setting up the tripod, but I just wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys. So kids, they're going back to school. And for some parents, that's an amazing thing. Some parents, it's where did the summer go? But one of the biggest conversations that we had last week with all of our families was, how can I change what happened last year and make a new this year? And what they were talking about was things like concentration, grades that were slipping, some of those different types of things. So there's a few things that I always talk about. So let's talk about the top 3 things. If we really want to improve the concentration, the retention of knowledge for our kids, there's a few places that we have to start. Number 1, we all know as parents that routines are vitally important. So the whole go to bed at 9 o'clock, stay up until 1 o'clock, it devastates our kids for like 3 days. So that routine is extremely important. Bed at the same time, up at the same time, the body starts cycling, it starts getting into this groove. Neurologically, everything just firing at the same time every single day. And so that just sets you up for success going into the day. Number 2, and kids don't like this, but we have to be vigilant about things like screen time at nighttime, because the different types of frequencies that come up for our cell phones are very neurologically stimulating. So basically it's like having a cup of coffee, then trying to lay down and get a good night's sleep. It's very, very tough. So we're not sleeping as good at night. We're not getting deep into that REM cycle. And then kids, depending on their age, they're waking up, they're jumping straight on their cell phones, and then bam, they're just getting neurologically bombarded with all those things, right off the bat when it comes to that. And for some of our little kids, I remember when I was in school, and it wasn't that long ago, but it was like 3 recesses a day. I mean, it seems like an hour and a half every day. Then you had lunch and you had PE. So it was like 2 hours of physical activity every single day. And your body needs that. It needs to expel that energy that it's building up. And so the biggest thing too, when our kids are getting out of school 3:30, 4 o'clock, if they're not any type of sporting event or extracurricular activities, kick them outside and let them expel some of that energy. Sometimes before they even sit down and really try to concentrate on their homework, some type of nutritional snack, kick them outside into the backyard, make them run some laps, get some energy out. And then at that point, your energy is out. We're not bombarding our brains and neurologically, we're not bombarding ourselves with, these different types of frequencies that are constantly bombarding us. And then put them to bed at the same time every night if at all possible. As a parent of 2, I know sometimes that's, easier said than done, but creating a routine, decreasing some of those harmful neurological frequencies that are constantly bombarding our kids, and allowing them to expel some natural energy, get some sunlight, get outside, run around, get a scooter, whatever it is at that point. But those are the top 3 things that we consistently see that our successful kids are doing just to set themselves up. And we know as parents and we know as adults that those are the same things that set us up for success. Getting to bed on time, sleeping through the night, getting good rest, exercising. It's just what your body needs, and it's not just an age-dependent thing. So I appreciate y'all. Hopefully everyone is keeping sane as everyone's schedules are just completely being shifted and pushed overboard. And so again, I'm Dr. Aaron Kane. If you have questions, we specialize in neurological function and those types of things. And so if you ever need help, if you have questions, whether it's chiropractic related or not, I hope that you use us as a resource. We look forward to meeting y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.